Hello and welcome to another episode of Low Tech Health. Let ourselves translate expert knowledge coming in late in the 23:34 hour to tell you about Wasabi Walnut. Much hurting my tummy Wednesday. Which is a good question. It's always good to ask, what's hurting my tummy? Because it leads you down a path of questioning what you ate and your reaction to it, and whether or not it was the right food for you at the time. Which even sometimes, if it is the right food, was it the right amount? We overeat as Americans, and we like to take more than our fair slice of the pie because it shows us as victorious competitors. We have hot dog eating contests. What is that? Why? What is the strength in indulgence and gorging? That question, we answer. Not the best question. To continue our 3 of 4 or 5 part subject discussion of asking better questions. Why don't we treat food as medicine? Why do we see ourselves as separate from the reactions and the everything that we consume? Why is it that we feel that we have the willpower to avoid cleaning house, getting our house in order, getting our head in straight, making sure we're not leaning against the wall, building a house of cards, or a house of cards on a foundation of sand? Or a glass house while throwing rocks? And have we mentally housebroken ourselves to avoid the destruction of this house? Avoiding junk drawers and dust bunnies, little ignored skeletons in the closets. These cliches speak to us as Americans because we've lost our ability to metaphorize, to believe in something greater than the material, to recognize the elevation and the difference of changing emotions and the effect they have on groups, mobs, just as the winds and the UV radiation decides the bees. We are but a hive, and the horde itself must ask better questions. Like, what do we deserve? Who do we deserve to run this country? What should we be allowed to eat without repercussions? Without recognizing gluttony as a waste, a disgust, something that should not be ensured and allowed, enabled. Is our swagger one of codependency, or is it one of introspection? We do not bow to the old gods of our 1950s America. We've heard the call, It's up to us to stop this madness of beating our drum louder and louder until the very walls of our own house come down. Tonight, in this Wasabi Walnut What's Hurting My Tummy Wednesday, I end with the wondrous question of why are you here? You here to eat, to indulge? Are you here to understand? To question? Thank you.